Hi everybody, my name is Anastasia Dvorak. I'm the Calgary Lifestyle Guide. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a local real estate agent and a blogger, and today we're talking about 8 things you need to know before you buy your first home in Calgary. Before you start looking at houses on realty.ca, we need to cover the following 8 concepts that will help you buy the house that you will love and will be able to comfortably afford. And stay till the end, because at the end I will be sharing a lot of time saver tips that will help you buy the best house that works for your family. So why should you watch this video? Buying your first home is one of the most important purchases you'll ever make, and I want you guys to save time and money. So let's get started. Number 5, let's talk about mortgage pre-approval and some tips on how to choose the best mortgage professional that will work for you. So let's just cover the basics. So mortgage pre-approval is when you get this letter that pre-approves you for a certain type of mortgage that is valid for from 90 to 120 days, that pre-approves you for a certain rate and a certain type of mortgage, so variable rate, a fixed rate, a percentage of it, or a type of mortgage that you're getting from a financial institution. So this mortgage pre-approval, it is valid for a certain amount of time. It depends on the lender, usually 90 to 120 days. However, it does not guarantee that you get a mortgage, guys. I'm sorry. It is a piece of paper. It is an initial step, but it does not guarantee that you will get a mortgage. So it is important to choose who you're going to go with, because you will be providing a lot of information to this person about all your financial history. And I think it's very important to work with someone you trust and with someone who can provide you the best rates. And there are 2 options that you have. You can work either with your bank or with a mortgage broker. Also, it's important to know that mortgage approval takes a lot of time. Usually we're given 10 business days for mortgage approval, and usually it's sometimes it's just not enough time for a lender to get all the information from you, because they will require a lot of information from you, and it is important that you give it to them on time. And that's why I highly recommend, I actually insist on it, that you need to talk to a mortgage professional before you start looking at homes. And personally, I will not show any houses to a person unless they have actually talked to a mortgage professional, because I cannot take that risk. Because if I show you a house that you cannot afford, you will be traumatized, you will be depressed, you'll be very upset. And if I show you anything else that's kind of within your budget, it will just not be the same. It will never be the same as that beautiful house that's way over your budget that you cannot afford. And it just gives people that sour taste in their mouth. And for me, it's just very hard, because I can see that the client is just in a different mood and a different mindset. And for me, I just never show houses to clients unless I know they've been pre-approved, they've actually talked to a mortgage professional, and I know their maximum budget, because I don't want to waste their time and I don't want to waste my time. I don't want you guys to get upset. I want you to buy a house that you can actually afford. So which mortgage professional should you choose? So should you go with a bank or should you go with a mortgage broker? Let's figure it out. Banks usually are able to only offer their own product. They cannot offer products from different banks. Mortgage brokers usually work with multiple different financial institutions, including major banks, so they can offer you different options, different rates, and they're able to offer you a variety of products. In fact, 40% of Canadians didn't even know that they can negotiate their rate at the bank, and typically just accepted the first offer at the bank. That's sad. Don't do that. If I were you, I would get in touch with a mortgage broker, and if you don't have one, you can send me an email and I can give you a list of great mortgage brokers that you can choose from, and you can talk to them and they can help you choose the right mortgage rate, because they have a variety of institutions they actually work with, and they can give you so many different options you can choose from. If you want to stay with your bank, you can. You can also work with a mortgage broker, get a rate from them, and take that rate to the bank and negotiate and say, hey, I got this rate at this particular institution, can you match this rate? And the bank will say yes or no, but you do have to negotiate to get somewhere. Banks typically like to consolidate your products, so they may give you a better rate, but you will not get it until you ask. One more thing to mention is that mortgage brokers do not have the same lenders that they work with. They all work with different lenders. And if one mortgage professional couldn't help you, somebody else will help you, okay? So don't give up, okay? And know that working with a mortgage professional is free. You don't pay anything. They just get a commission from the lending institution that processes a mortgage for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me a comment if you have any questions. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and feel free to reach out to me. I am very friendly. I will reply to you. Please, I ideally prefer if you would send me a text message or an email or leave me a comment, and I will be in touch with you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.